Hello my beautiful souls, it's Tasha back for another YouTube video. So today's video is going to be what I eat in a day. I'm currently in bulk mode, which just means like I want to put on some muscle. With that being said, like I'm eating a little bit more than I usually do and not being as cautious as what I normally am. So as you will see in this video, like I still eat pretty clean for the most part, but I'm just not as cautious as I usually am. So this is just what works for me and my body, and maybe give you some ideas on stuff to eat yourself or to try out, because maybe you're clueless. I'm still learning, as we all are. It's never a not learning game, like when you go into fitness and health and whatnot. I typically work out 5 to 6 days a week, usually 5 like full weight days, and then my 6th day will be like an active rest day. So I'll do like a small cardio session or something like that, and then the 7th day I just rest. I don't really do anything. But anyways, I hope you guys like this video. Like, subscribe, all that good jazz. Standard, like some people only eat 3 times a day, some people eat less than that. I personally eat like 5 meals a day. I guess you can consider it that. I eat 3 meals and then 2 like snack meals. So you will see in the video. But yeah, let's get into it.
Good morning, guys. It's bright and early, 6 a.m. This morning I'm going to have 2 pieces of whole wheat, 100% whole wheat, 35 calories per slice of bread, 1 egg, and 2 pieces of turkey bacon, and I'm just gonna make myself a sandwich. So I'm gonna have that and some water and get my day started.
Eating a sugary carb, it's going to get into your bloodstream faster and hit those muscles sooner. So I don't eat a lot of crap, and I don't have a big sweet tooth, but every single day after my workout, eat Pop-Tarts. That is right, Pop-Tarts. Right now I'm in bulk phase, and I typically don't really track too much when I'm in bulk phase. I just kind of know what to eat, but I'm in bulk phase for a few months now, just to kind of expand these muscles a little bit. But in bulk phase, I will eat the frosted ones. These are strawberry. Sometimes, I don't know, I get all different kinds, so I don't have a set kind. I don't get like the chocolate fudge ones or anything like that. I'm not a big chocolate person. So I typically stick to strawberry cherry. The seasonal ones are good too, like pumpkin pie ones or the sugar cookie ones. But anyways, that's beyond the point. Just eat a Pop-Tart, okay? I eat the full thing, the full package, 2 Pop-Tarts. I eat the frosted ones in bulk phase, and when I'm leaning out or cutting, I eat the non-frosted ones. But I always eat them. They've never messed up my goals. Yeah, so that's just my little tip, and this is meal 2. Okay guys, so it is almost 11 o'clock. It is my 3rd meal of the day. I typically change it up a little bit for lunch, depending on my mood and what I feel like. I get in spurts of like, I'll eat the same thing for a while, and then when I get tired of it, I'll change it to something else for a while. So lately, what I've been eating is turkey sausage, which isn't like the best thing for you, but not the worst either. And then a red potato. I do not like sweet potatoes, but red potatoes are better for you than like white or yellow potatoes, right? White or yellow, I don't know, whatever. I always get red potatoes. They're very inexpensive. And then a side of cucumbers. So that is typically what I eat, or what I've been eating every day for lunch for a little while. Side note, potato, I cut it up. This has been like my freaking favorite way to eat it. I slice it up into small slicings, and then I cook it on the stove in a pan with olive oil and a lid on top, and I flip them, and it makes them nice and crispy, almost like french fries. So freaking good. And then when they are about done, I cut the sausage up and put that in there and fry that up. And the only seasoning I use is, usually I will sprinkle a little bit of barbecue seasoning on the potatoes, and then I dip my sausage in mustard. So that's typically what I eat for lunch, and I drink a whole lot of water. This is 30 ounce Yeti, goodness. And I typically drink 4 or 5 of these a day, so lots of water, lots of water. And I put flavoring in my water. The green tea, these are just some of my favorites, hold on.
This, I was obsessed with the pineapple, strawberry pineapple refresher. This has green tea in it, so it has like natural caffeine in it. I only squirt this in there like once a day, typically, in the mornings. So I usually drink coffee in the afternoons. But this was my ride or die, but I kind of got burned out on it, so I started drinking the strawberry lemonade one. This one too has, oh my goodness, I've been drinking this thinking it had caffeine in it, and it does not. Well, how about that? But anyways, this is probably one of my favorites. It tastes like Starburst. And then, I thought this had caffeine in it. No wonder why I've been getting headaches, because... And then my other favorite one right now is grape. They have all kinds of different flavorings. Get whatever you feel like getting. I can drink water plain, but sometimes I just get bored of it and I need that flavoring, and I don't drink pop or juice or anything like that, so I just add a little bit of this in there to give it some flavor. Yeah, so let me get to cooking. And while I'm waiting for my lunch to cook up, I'm just gonna make a little protein shake just to get some extra protein in. I don't pour too much. This is unsweetened almond milk. I just pour a little bit in there. And then I pulled off the paper off it, but I will tag it in the description down below. I got it off Amazon. It is a plant, I'm pretty sure it's a plant-based, the kids are playing behind me. I'm pretty sure it's a plant-based. It's not that bad, it's not choppy like a lot of them, so this is just the one I usually use, of course. So I just put about half a scoop in there, and then shake it and drink up. It's better definitely mixing it with a smoothie with like fruit in a blender, frozen fruit in a blender, but I'm just gonna drink it like this. So. Okay guys, this is meal number 4. I typically, my snack for number 4 is just to tide me over until dinner time. It just kind of depends on what I'm feeling that day. Sometimes I'll have a rice cake, sometimes I'll have like the low-cal kettle popcorn. It just kind of depends. An apple, like, it depends on my mood, it depends on what I'm feeling that day. Sometimes I'll have a rice cake with a tablespoon of peanut butter on the top and then sprinkle banana on top of that, and it's freaking bomb. Like, let me tell you, it's amazing. It just kind of depends what I'm feeling, but today I'm just gonna have old-fashioned yummy banana. So what's more to say about that? And then hopefully this will tide me over. I have class tonight, and then I'm meeting a friend after class, so hopefully this will tide me over until then. So yeah. Okay guys, so this is meal number 5. So I'm making it earlier in the day because I'm super busy on Thursday evenings, and so that way it's just ready for me tonight. But I'm going to make half a cup of white rice, and then I'm going to top it with this vegan mandarin orange chicken you can pick up at Walmart. I don't know where else, but I shop at Walmart, so that's where I get it. Typically it says the serving size is 7 pieces, but I only use 5 usually for 7 pieces. It's 210 calories, 6 grams of fat, 30 grams of carb, and 11 grams of protein, so it's not too terrible. I again put this on top of the white rice. Sometimes I use jasmine rice, so depends. I don't know why I didn't find that word in my head. Depends on what you prefer, but I just switch it up sometimes. And then I usually put peas in it, or if I don't put peas in it, I'll do a side of cucumbers. But today I'm going to do a little bit of hummus with a side of carrot, with some carrots, and dip the carrots in the hummus, and that is what I will have for dinner. This is the roasted red pepper hummus. Is really good, and then of course carrots are healthy for you and healthy carbs. So yeah, that is what I'm going to have. At the end of the day, I want to give you guys a rundown on what I put in my body today, my macros. I did not use like my FitnessPal, which I totally recommend today. I don't measure with a scale or anything like that. I forgot to mention. I just kind of use my measuring cups or whatever, that sort of thing. So for calories, like I'm in bulk mode. Usually for bulk mode, my calories typically stay between 2,000 to 2,400 calories a day. I got like around 2,000 on the dot. For my carbs, I typically try to stay like 220 to 240. I got like 269-ish. And protein, you want 1 gram of protein for every pound that you weigh. And I'm like typically between 110 and 116, 117-ish. I haven't weighed myself in a little while. And I got 110 grams of protein today, so perfect. And then fats,
I don't know. I struggle with fats. I just try to typically stay usually like between the 50 and 60 grams, and I got 63 today, so a little bit higher. But all that stuff, you guys saw all the food I ate, and legit, like, these are my macros. So I stayed in my macro range. I did really well today. I've been doing this for a while, so that's why I'm able to kind of know what to eat every day, and my goals, like I said, I've done this for a little while. I've trained, I've ate healthy. It's been like 4.5 years now. So I kind of know the rundown of what my body needs and what it reacts best to. I'm still learning, like I said, but like I can kind of guesstimate things on my eating without tracking them all day. If you can't, definitely track it for a while. I definitely did when I first started because I thought I was eating enough, and lo and behold, I was only eating like 1,200 calories a day, which is not enough at all, especially if you're training. So I had to work on that, and I tracked them for a little while, but now that I kind of know the rundown, and every so often I will start tracking again for a few weeks just to make sure I'm where I'm at. Like when I go back to cutting, I will track just to make sure I know I'm doing okay, if that makes sense. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will take you in the next video.